Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Terima kasih kerana sudi hadir kami punya workshop. So, tajuk workshop kita adalah Marketing Automation Tools Workshop. Okay, saya Nur Nabila. Kami semua daripada pelajar Business Administration student. Currently kami adalah pelajar tahun ketiga. Okay, next slide. Okay, jadi ini adalah agenda workshop kami. So I will explain about izinkan Nabila guna dua bahasa untuk sorry lah macam tak konsisten guna English MBM supaya macam kita dapat faham dengan lebih details lah. Okay, so this is our agenda. So I will explain about what is marketing automation, and then what are the benefits of marketing automation, what is HubSpot, and then the benefits of HubSpot. Okay. So this is okay. So the first thing that we need to know is what is marketing automation. So when someone asks you guys what is marketing automation, okay, you guys need to know that marketing automation is a technology. Okay, it was a technology or software that handles a routine marketing task without the needs of human action, such as like email marketing. Okay, this one, email marketing, behavioral targeting, lead prioritization, and personalized advertising. So by doing this kind of task, okay, it will give a lot of benefits to the businesses. Okay, such as team can work efficiently and provide more personalized and provide relevant content to the prospect and customers and save more time to the businesses. Okay, so this is the benefits of marketing automation. Okay, so as you guys can see here, okay, dekat bawah ni, ada time saving, increases productivity, personalization, multi-channel campaign management. Ini adalah the general benefit of marketing automation. So here it states that helps small businesses stay relevant and competitive, whilst it enables large businesses keep up with the demands of their many customers within their respective industry. So ini bermaksud since kita kita sekarang berada di technological era kan. So contoh yang kita boleh tengok adalah macam Wi-Fi. Okay, sekarang Wi-Fi dah upgrade ke 5G kan. Maksudnya dengan dengan kemajuan teknologi, dia telah mengubah banyak telah beri kesan kepada aktiviti perniagaan kita, betul tak? So macam contoh macam kita punya kita dah tak boleh nak jual secara macam dekat physical store sahaja, kita kena cari another initiative yang macam everyone, macam lagi-lagi kita boleh nampak kesan pandemic COVID-19, everyone stay at home. Okay, so bila kita kena berada di rumah, tak boleh nak keluar sangat untuk beli barang, jadi jadi teknologi disebabkan itu wujudnya kemajuan teknologi. Diorang cipta benda baru, contoh macam why not buat online order kan. Dari situlah maksudnya teknologi ni dia memudahkan dan mengubah cara kita berbisnes. Macam tu, sama juga dengan marketing. So bila kita dah berada dekat technological era, kita dah tak boleh untuk maintain cara tradisional. Okay, maksudnya macam kita promote barang-barang kita, macam survey yang kami group dah buat daripada Google Form. Ada yang buat diorang post gambar dekat social media manually, diorang just create schedule and then post manually kan. So bila ada teknological ni, kita tak perlu nak buang masa macam ikut jadual macam lepas kita post sendiri kan. So kita sekarang ni dah ada teknologi yang kita boleh schedule, macam kita dah buat siap-siap content and then boleh schedule bila kita nak post. Dekat situ dah jimat masa kita dan dapat increase kita punya productivity lah, macam tu. So kita jadi benda ni sangat penting untuk kita kenapa kita penting untuk implement this technology, because of kalau kita tak implement this technology, kita akan ke belakang. Kita tak dapat nak stay relevant and competitive dekat dalam market. Kita macam mana kita nak compete dengan other competitors since kita tak ada competitive advantages. Kita ada nilai tambahan dalam kita punya bisnes. Macam tu. So, jadi secara keseluruhannya marketing automation ni sebenarnya dia nampak impact dia lagi banyak dekat yang large businesses lah, sebab diorang large yang businesses ni diorang banyak data. Okay, lagi banyak data yang diorang perlu simpan berbanding dengan small businesses. Tapi kami sarankan untuk small businesses guna juga marketing automation supaya dapat stay relevant and they compete dengan other small businesses, and once small businesses become the large businesses, diorang akan jadi familiar dengan semua teknologi ni. Macam tu. Sebab data ni sangat bernilai untuk businesses kan. Data customer adalah kita punya asset. Sangat penting. So kita kena tahu macam mana kita nak simpan kita punya data ni. Daripada data tu kita simpan dekat marketing automation, and then daripada bila kita simpan kat marketing automation, dia akan bantu kita untuk tengok siapa, macam mana kita nak personalize. Macam dia bantu kita untuk personalize daripada data-data banyak tu, siapa customer yang boleh jadi potential customer kita untuk, contoh kita buat campaign lah kan. Kita buat campaign untuk nak launch new product. So bila dalam banyak customer tu, kita boleh nampak daripada data tu kita boleh tahu siapa yang selalu repeat beli produk kita. So dari situ kita boleh asingkan dia, kita boleh sort out, and then fokus dekat that customer untuk promote our upcoming new product macam tu. Okay, so that is all the benefits of the marketing automation. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so what is HubSpot? Okay, actually for marketing automation, dia ada banyak jenis software. So HubSpot ni adalah salah satu software of marketing automation and the best one. Okay, so we recommend HubSpot for the small businesses because of diorang ada features yang percuma, and some features kena subscribe, maksudnya kena spend duit lah dekat that features, tapi yang free tu pun dah memadai, apatah lagi dengan yang kita kena bayar kan. So maksudnya kalau nak berbandingkan dengan software lain, dia punya charge fee tu sangat tinggi. So macam tak sesuai lah kita nak recommendkan dekat small business kan. So itu untuk macam large business yang dah ada high profit and so on kan. So HubSpot ni sangat sesuai lah untuk small businesses. So HubSpot ni adalah customer relationship platform yang deliver software and assistant to assist organisation in growing more effectively. So dekat platform ni dia ada banyak features. Dia macam satu platform yang combine semua. Dia bukan setakat marketing, sebab tadi Nabila mention marketing kan. Sebab kita nak cakap pasal marketing, tapi dia ada banyak features sebenarnya. Dia dekat dalam satu platform. Okay, so dah ada marketing, dah ada sales, ada CMS, customer support, and then website administration services that are available for free. Yang nak cakap ni lah, dia ada some features yang free, ada yang kena bayar. So the next one is benefits of HubSpot. Okay, so yang Nabila mention tadi, HubSpot is an all-in-one platform. Maksudnya maksudnya kita tak perlulah nak guna banyak software untuk buat sales lah, nak track sales and nak engage dengan customer, nak email lah kan, email marketing macam tu. So ni dekat satu platform boleh buat semua benda. Okay, so ni HubSpot offers everything a marketer needs to stay focused on the task. Third one is HubSpot offers basic analytics throughout all of its tools. And the last one, HubSpot platform is easy to use. Okay, dia punya interface sangat simple and maksudnya dia user friendly, which is macam untuk kita yang beginner, macam tak familiar kan, macam kita tak suka benda complicated, tak faham kan. So HubSpot ni dia sangat mudah nak faham macam ni apa benda, and dia ada macam like tutorial, dia akan buat tour guide. Okay, this one is ni yang macam tu. So sangat easy to follow. Okay, so I think that's all. Okay, if you guys have any question, you guys can drop on the chat box. So now I will share the tutorial video. Sebab Nabila nak ajar sendiri pun kita still belajar kan. So kejap ya. So far you guys ada nak tanya apa-apa ke? Macam kenapa Nabila tak prefer software lain ke? I believe yang dekat sini ada buat small business kan, or ada yang tak ada pun tapi still join sebab kawan suruh ke. Tak apalah, kita tambah ilmu kan. Actually benda ni menarik sebenarnya. Cuma kita kena explore. Okay, dekat YouTube banyak sangat dia punya tutorial. Sekejap ya. Banyak aspek dia. Okay, so kita akan Nabila akan share video dekat platform HubSpot, okay. Macam mana kita nak gunakan email marketing dalam HubSpot. Okay, sekejap. Share screen.
About HubSpot and how you can create an email marketing campaign to HubSpot.
Okay, boleh dengar tak semua orang? Bagi thumbs up sikit. Okay.
Boleh Nabila.
Alright, okay. Thank you. Okay, Nabila share. Okay, so yang ni adalah how to use HubSpot for email marketing in 2021. So ni step by step. Okay, so you guys boleh tengok.
Today, I'm telling you about HubSpot and how you can create an email marketing campaign to HubSpot. So guys, this is the dashboard of HubSpot. All you have to do is go to marketing right here and click on email. Once you do that, we're ready to start creating our email. Guys, before we jump into creating our email, all you have to do is just go to settings real quick and customize some of these settings. So once you come on settings, these are the settings for email. Here you can see we will edit our footer. Footer is just our information and it will be shown in every single of our email like this. So all you have to do is just add your company name, address, city, state, and everything, and then save these changes. Once your changes are saved, we're good to go for the footer. Now go to subscription types. Now guys, here you can see there is already a subscription type which is called marketing offers and updates. Now these subscription types are actually there just because when you do marketing email campaigns, there are people who will subscribe to these particular subscriptions. So if someone unsubscribes to marketing information subscription, they will still be able to receive my other emails. I hope this makes sense. So all we have to do is just create and
register your domain and start your website with Hostinger.my. Choose from the most trending domain extensions.
And other subscription type just to show you how you can do this. Now I will call this tutorial videos and description is for the people to get updated about tutorial videos. Okay. Good to go and create. So once you do this, now we have another subscription types and we will send these emails to this subscription type. So once you do that, now we're ready to create our email. So go to marketing and email. So guys, this is where we're gonna actually create our email. So all you have to do is go on create email. Here, HubSpot provides a lot of cool features for you to create an awesome email campaign. Once you do that, you have a selected templates to select from. So now in free trial, HubSpot actually offers only 5 templates. But if you subscribe to premium, then you can also get many cool other templates. So for now, we'll go to just simple plain email. Once you do that, you will be able to start editing your email. Now guys, this is where we're going to create our email campaign. Let me give you a quick tour. What are the elements HubSpot is offering right here? So you can see, if I click right here, you can see these blue boxes. These are actually our text boxes that we can edit however we like. And right here, we will actually edit them later to add our text and add whatever we want to add in our email. Right here is the HubSpot sponsor. Now you cannot get rid of it for now because we're using the free trial, but it's okay if it's there. It doesn't make any difference. Now you have content. In content, there is a drag and drop system. Like you can actually drag these things and customize them later into your email. There is image, text, button, dividers, socials, videos, and then there is layouts. There are also different designs available for us to design our email. So let's get started with this. All you have to do is, first, I'm going to tell you how you can actually edit your text. Right here is the body text. Once you click on this, the layout settings for this box will appear. Now it's full width. I'm okay with that for now. And for the text, I am actually going with this right now. I'm not customizing any email, but you have to do is you're creating an email. So you will just click here and write whatever you want to write in your emails. So after that, once you have written your email and you know what you have to write in your email, you can just simply save these changes. Once you have done writing your email body, all you have to do is click done. After that, here you can see this is the footer that we actually edited in the start. So we will leave it like this because this is the address and we do not want to change it anymore. After that, guys, there is an image option. So if I just take this and drag it right here after our footer, if I just do this, I can actually add any image I want to. So you will just simply select any image and that image will be embedded into your email. Right now, I do not want to add any image. I will add a video or a button link, however, but for now, I'm just gonna go with done for the image and I'm just actually gonna delete it. Okay, after that, there is a text option. You can actually grab this also and drop it right here. And there is a text option, like you can actually add different text also, or if you are referring to something, you can add that text right here. I'm doing done again and I'm gonna remove this because I do not want any text right now. Then there is a button option. Just grab that and drop it wherever you want your button to be. I want it in the end. And right here we have a button option. Now this is very cool. You can actually add any URL link that will take you to that video or any site. So for the button options, you can actually see I can change text right here, which I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna say watch the video here. Now you will see this is my text that I had for the button. Now for button settings, I want to make it a little round. So I'm just gonna make it a little rounder. After that, you can actually change the color as well. For now, I will go with blue. And once you do that, you can actually add any URL right here. You can just copy the link of the video and paste it right here and select done. After that, there is a divider option. So for divider, these are the dividers that you can actually embed in your email that will divide your different sections. So I want to add a divider after the watch the video right here. You can see it has divided these two. After that, there is a social option. Once you click on social, these are the options that will create a social link to your social media accounts. So now there is a social option. All you have to do is grab it and drop it right here. Yes, I want my socials to be in the end. If you want something to be on the top, you can just do that. Okay, now I have my socials right here. So guys, if you want to add any new thing, you can just simply click on add and select from any of these. For example, I want YouTube. So I'm gonna add YouTube also. And if I want to remove something from the socials, I can just click here to add it. Let's just say I want to remove Instagram. So I'll just go on delete and Instagram will be deleted from here. After that, these are your social. All you have to do is click on Facebook and add your URL right here. So guys, once you click on Facebook, all you have to do is add your URL right here. And when someone will click on Facebook, it will take them to your account. Done. Now you have seen these things around, and there is also a video option. If you want to add any video right here or a video link, you can just simply drag the video here or add URL. Done. I do not want to add any video right now, so I'm just gonna go with. Now guys, let me take you to design, and this is where you can actually change your any.
Your idea is waiting to be seen. GoDaddy Websites Plus Marketing has everything.
Font, paragraph settings, or if you want to add any headings. Take your time, customize your email really good, add good text, and your campaign will be awesome. So guys, after that, let me show you something else. If you add here, so what I'm gonna do is, once you do where the settings will also pop up, you can actually do different settings from here as well. So what I'm doing is I'm aligning the text with center, like I'm aligning it in center. So it will give a very good look, like it actually looks good to me. And I'm just gonna add my name here as well. That's it. After that, you can actually align your footer in the center as well if you want to. I like center aligning because it's giving it a very clear look, as you can see. After that, guys, what you have to do is, if I go to design and text style, so guys, to just give our email a very clear look and make it more attracting, what I'm doing is, and click on the text and on your heading. Once you do that, you will see it actually gave this text some of the padding from beside also and from above. So it's like center align and it looks real cool. After that, guys, what you have to do is, you can see that your campaign is like already your email is ready. You can add whatever you want to. I didn't add anything right now, but you can add whatever you want to from here and your email will look fantastic. Let me give you a quick tip to design as well. There are templates available like we did before. You can actually change the background color if you want to, but I'm going with white for now, but you can actually go with any color you want to just make it look nice. Okay, I'm going with this color now, just so you know. After that, you can actually change the body color as well. Like the body will be in different color. So I'm going with this. After that, there is text style that we already saw, and then there is a button option, and then there are dividers. So guys, for our email to be created, I think we are done here. Okay guys, after that, all you have to do is go to settings. Once you go to settings, now we're just gonna go ahead and see our preview of our email. Now you can see my name is written, email, and after that there is an option for subject line. Now this is the line that the receiver will see first. So be creative with it, take your time and create a very eye-catching line. For now, I'm just going with video tutorials. Preview text, be creative with it also. For now, I'm just going with, you can add your preview text right here. After that, you can see what we did earlier. Here you can see we have our internal email name, which is video tutorials. You can actually change your email name from right here. After that, there is language, which is English, and there is a subscription type, which we edited in the start. So I'm going with video tutorial subscription type, and footer is right here. Now this is the preview and I am okay with it. So we can just go to review and send. After that, you can go to send or schedule. I am satisfied with this. Now I can go to send or schedule. Right here, guys, you can select any of the recipient you want to send your email to. Now I only have one recipient right now. I'm going to send this email to. You can actually import any of the list you want to. You can create any of your list and import it right here, or create a new list. So take your time, create your new list, or import your contacts to send this email to. For now, I'm going with just one, and you can see there is a sending limit of 2,000. So it's very easy for you to send this email to up to 2,000 people. So once you select your recipient, all we have to do is send our email. There is a review option also given. Now guys, here they're actually saying that I have not added any URL to my social networks that you saw. It's because I was just making this video, but you can add any of the URL. But it's good if you missed any of your URL, or if you missed any of your information, this will give you a review before you send your email. So for now, I'm okay with this, and I'm just gonna click send. Once you do that, send your email now, or you can schedule it for later. Once you click on send, your email will be sent to your subscribers. Now you can see my email is being processed and it will be sent in a minute. So yes, guys, it was so easy to create your own email campaign. Just take your time, be creative with it, and create an awesome email marketing campaign. I hope I was a big help to you. So guys, it was so easy to create your email marketing campaign. Take your time and create an awesome campaign for your company. I hope I was a big help to you. See you in the next video. Until then, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Okay, so far macam mana? Korang okay lagi ke? Bagi tu, apa, tekan button dekat bawah tu. Thumbs up ke, rabbit ke? So far okay? Okay. Senang je kan? Dekat HubSpot ni dia macam dia dah siap template. Lepas tu ikut korang je nak adjust macam mana email tu. Lepas tu korang juga boleh schedule email tu macam mana. Senang je. Okay, so kita ada lagi berapa minit? Dalam 16 minit kan? So kita tengok lagi satu video tutorial. Sempat lagi satu video je. Okay, Nabila share ni HubSpot. Sekejap. Okay, ni adalah HubSpot Forms tutorial. Macam mana kita nak buat borang. Okay, forms dekat website kita kot macam tu. So, ini juga adalah under Marketing Hub dekat HubSpot. So, senang je. Sebab dia punya explanation orang ni bagi pun sangat mudah nak faham. Okay.
And get you going. So as you can see, we are in HubSpot and we need to create a form because we either need a new form for one of our inbound marketing campaigns, or we're brand new to HubSpot and we're trying to replace something like Gravity Forms or Ninja Forms or whatever form system we're currently using on our site. So let's go ahead and head over to marketing, and under marketing, you're going to see a section called lead capture, and under lead capture, there it is, the promised land. or at least the place where we can create forms. So we're going to create forms. Once that loads, we're going to be able to go ahead and hit this button at the top right, which is create new form. Now, immediately they're going to ask you to name your forms. So in this case, we're going to name it George Speaker Form because we're going to be adding this to the George B. Thomas speaker page for people who want to have me come out and talk to their audiences. So we'll hit create form, and then you're going to see the HubSpot drag and drop form, massive, crazy, cool system here. At the top, you're going to see where we have the name of our form. If we wanted to rename that, we could go ahead and click in there and rename. We're going to see that we have form, options, and preview here. If we click in options, we're going to see things like displaying a thank you message versus redirecting to another page. Folks, I would always suggest that we redirect to another page because then we can give them other relevant call to actions. We can let them know videos they could watch or blog articles they could read. In other words, we're always going to take them to the next step. This whole inline thank you page, well, in my honest opinion, it's meh. All right, so we'll continue down and you'll see that we can have follow-up options. We can send submission email notifications, form error language. We can set the cookie tracking to be on or off, and we can pre-populate fields with known values. Now, the cookie tracking, if you are at a location like a trade show or somewhere where it's going to be the same IP address over and over and over, make sure you turn this off. If you want to make it easier on your users, then they have to type in less, make sure this pre-populate fields is on. But anyway, you're also going to be able to click on preview here, and you'll be able to see that you can preview your form on a desktop, a tablet, or even a mobile device to see what it's going to look like. But now let's go ahead and go back to form. And to create the form, it's actually pretty easy. We can go ahead and search for a field that we want. So right now we have first name, last name, email. Let's go ahead and look for the elusive job title. And you can see as we start to type it in here, we've got job title, and we can just click and drag and drop. And as we go to drop this over, you see that there are these kind of dotted lined boxes that happen. What this means is these are areas that we can drop the form field. So if I wanted to drop the form field below email, I can just simply get that so it's highlighted, and then I can drop it in there. Now, if I select any of these that are already in the form builder and start to drag them, notice how those boxes show up again. And in this case, I'm going to come over to the right-hand side and I'm going to drop it in there. And you can see now what happens is last name, first name. Whoa, that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and drag that over and drop this here. So we've got first name, last name, email, and job title in here. Now, if you are searching for a field and you can't find it, you can always create a new one. But that's a whole new tutorial, how to create a custom field inside of your form builder. But in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say, this is how we want our form. We've gone through and set the options. We've previewed and we love it. We can do some type of action like share form, view submissions, export submissions, create list from contacts. We always want to do that when we're creating a list. So we'll go ahead and create a list. It'll open up a new tab. We will name the list. Notice it already gives us the rules that we want to use, but that's also a different tutorial. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and head back here. And you can see that we have a save button that we can save, and we've got a publish button where we can publish it. I do want to go over one more thing that I think is really important inside of the form builder, and that is that you can do queued progressive fields, meaning once they've answered first name, last name, email, job title, maybe we want them to answer some other questions. So for instance, I might put in something like company name. So I'll come in here and I'll drag company name down. But now, how do I know when to replace company name? Well, I can come up here and I can click on the pencil for job title. And notice when I do that, I get the label, I get some help text that I can fill out, I get a placeholder text, a default value, leave field on the form, progressive field options. So this is progressive fields. Here's the option. I don't want to leave this field on the page. I can actually drop this down and look, replace with queued progressive field. And so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Now, when I know the job title, instead of asking that for the 17th time, the company name will come up there in place and I'll get some new data. Now, while we're in here, look at this. We've also got make this field required. We won't do that on this one, and make this field hidden. Yes, folks, you can do hidden fields in here. So if you wanted to, let's say, have a boat model or a car model or some type of information that you're passing along in a hidden field and nobody knows, just based on the page or things on the page, you can do that. Another little nugget that we probably should mention before we leave this tutorial is the fact that you can do dependent form fields. And a use case for that might actually be going back to here and searching for persona. So you can see I have persona and I can drag that in just like I have previously. But what if somebody answers my persona question in a certain way? I may want to actually ask them a set of different questions. So I'm going to go ahead and open this dependent form field and notice, because I have persona selected, if it contains any of or contains none of or is not empty, I can actually say, hey, if they say they're a CEO or multiple, I could say CEO or salesperson. In this case, I'm just going to say CEO. Then go ahead and show this field, and I can search any default HubSpot properties or custom properties that I may have in the system. So for instance, if they're a CEO, I might ask them website URL. Now, I'm definitely going to ask them a little bit deeper question than that, but hey, this is just a tutorial. This is just so you can see that you could add this, and then yes, under persona, you're going to be able to see this dependent form field, and you can actually add a couple different questions that you would want to ask per answer that they could give you. And then look at this, close dependent fields. We can actually close those up or open those up if we want this editor to be easier to use. A lot of this can be kind of closed up and simplified, if you will, instead of leaving it open and making it difficult to understand what you're trying to do. Anyway, this is a really easy first step in building your forms. It's drag and drop. It's hovering over these pencils. It's editing the things that you want, like making, first name and last name required. Maybe that might be a good thing. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Once you're ready, you just hit that stinking save button. You might not even need to do that. You could just hit that stinking publish button. So as you can see, generating leads with HubSpot and the Forms tool, it's that simple. It's that easy. But hey, do me a favor, make sure you ask the right questions. Make sure you treat these leads like contacts like humans, because they need sold to, marketed to, and serviced in a human way. Look, as always, this is your boy George B from Impulse Creative saying happy HubSpotting. Oh yeah, make sure you
Okey, terima kasih pada speaker kita pada hari ini, Cik Nur Nabila, atas perkongsian video dan slide yang menarik tentang HubSpot. Okey, kami daripada pelajar Management Information System daripada Universiti Utara Malaysia ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada semua peserta yang menyertai kami punya workshop, dan kami berharap dengan segala apa yang kami tunjuk sedikit sebanyak membantu anda semua untuk mengembangkan lagi perniagaan anda pada akan datang. Terutamanya pada sekarang lah, musim selepas pandemik, so kita sangat bagus lah kita gunakan pendekatan digital marketing seperti HubSpot ni untuk mengembangkan perniagaan kita. Okey. Nabila masih ada kat situ ke?
Ada, sorry tadi.
Okey. Dekat chat box ada soalan tu. Okey, saya bacakan. Okey, macam mana nak dapatkan data customer untuk kita kan tadi kita nak buat email marketing kan. So kita kena dapatkan data, mungkin nak tanya, kita kena dapatkan data customer lah kan, macam email dia semua tu untuk kita hantar email tu.
Okay, so untuk soalan tu, kalau kita sebagai business, kita kena ada macam satu file. Mungkin kalau kita buat secara manual, kita akan simpan dalam Excel kan. So bila kalau kita nak transfer data ke HubSpot tu, kita dekat HubSpot dia akan Nabila nak tunjuk sebenarnya tadi tapi tak sempat, okay. Dia akan ada satu macam features untuk kita transfer kita punya file tu, and then dia akan generate lah masuk dalam HubSpot. So dari situ dia akan boleh store kita punya data tu. And dia juga boleh connect dekat ada apps. Contoh kalau kita guna ada third party untuk kita simpan kita punya data, kita boleh juga connect dengan HubSpot. So that is memang bagus lah HubSpot ni.
Okay, terima kasih untuk pencerahan atas soalan tersebut. Boleh tak saya tanya bagi pihak saya lah? Okay, adakah HubSpot ni dia membantu peniaga dalam menggunakan media sosial?
Yes, ada. Dia membantu juga. Dekat dalam HubSpot ni memang dia banyak features dalam satu platform. Dia bukan setakat marketing, dia boleh juga dalam social media, boleh juga dari segi sales, dia boleh track semua trend tu. And then dia punya dashboard tu, dia boleh juga design kita punya charts tu macam mana supaya kita boleh tengok kan dia punya trends tu. So that memang sangat bagus lah HubSpot ni untuk kita gunakan.
Okay, terima kasih. Ada peserta ataupun rakan-rakan yang ingin tanya lagi pada Cik Nur Nabila ni sementara kita masih ada masa?
Tinggal lagi 1 minit.
Oh ya ke? Okay. Alright. Okay, kalau macam tu saya tutup lah kita punya workshop pada hari ini. Okay, saya dan sekali saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih lah, ribuan terima kasih kepada semua peserta dan terutamanya Cik Nabila sebagai kita punya speaker pada hari ini untuk menerangkan lah sedikit sebanyak tentang HubSpot ni, dan semoga bisnes tuan-tuan perempuan akan berkembang dengan lebih maju dengan pendedahan yang kami buat. Pendedahan yang sedikit lah sebenarnya, bukanlah banyak, tapi semoga ia membantulah. Alright, itu saja. Terima kasih. Okay, saya dan sekali saya ingin memohon maaf lah sekiranya ada sebarang kekurangan dan